Hello and welcome to Uni in Brief with me, Galya Dimitrova.
And Ioana Zaraf. Here's the latest headlines from Coventry University.
Top Gear presenter Jeremy Clarkson commissioned 13 students from Coventry University School of Art and Design to work with the show on producing the world's smallest car. The undergraduates had only a week to produce and present their ideas for the design of the unique vehicle, which concepts have to meet Top Gear's vision for realistic road-legal microcar and suit the entertaining tone of the show. Promotional material for the new series showed Clarkson piloting the microcar around the streets of central London. The outcome of the students' design efforts could be seen in the first episode of the new series of Top Gear on BBC Two on Sunday, the 27th of January.
Coventry University journalism graduate Jason Craig has won a prestigious industry award. The Motorsports Association has named Jason as the winner of the Renault MSA Young Motorsport Journalist of the Year 2012. Jason's nomination for the MSA award was supported by Damien Mullen, Jason's sports editor at Coraline Chronicle, who credited him with significantly increasing the paper's coverage for rallying over the last 2 years. Former British historic rally champion Desi Nat also praised Jason for helping to raise the profile of motorsport in the region. The winner took the opportunity to pay tribute to the journalism staff at Coventry University, whose support helped him to pursue his passion for motorsport, to cutting-edge equipment and work-based learning opportunities. Jason will collect a trophy and a cheque for £1,000 at the Motorsport Association's Night of Champions at the Royal Automobile Club in London on 19th of January 2013.
Applications for the places at Coventry University have seen a dramatic rise compared to the same point in 2012, institution's latest figures show. It is the second year since the introduction of the new fee system that the university has bucked the national trend, with undergraduate applications up 18% on 2012, while the higher education sector as a whole is showing an average decline. According to the latest figures published by UCAS, university applications are down by 5.6% throughout the UK. As well as an increase in undergraduate applications, the university has seen a rise of over 50% in its applications for postgraduate studies. Vice-Chancellor Professor Madeleine Atkins believed the increased interest can be attributed to the university's ongoing improvements in performance and reputation, as well as in its different approach to setting course fees.
Performing arts graduates from Coventry University School of Art and Design are working with internationally acclaimed theatre company Frantic Assembly to produce and perform a brand new play in January. The performance, entitled X and Y, will be staged at 7 p.m. on Friday, 18th of January in the Ellen Terry Building, and will incorporate Frantic Assembly's distinctive physical style, which combines movement, dance, music, and text. This is the second time that Frantic Assembly has worked with graduates from the university. The creative collaboration with the company forms part of the School of Art and Design's ongoing efforts to support its students and graduates through enterprising initiatives which enhance their career prospects. Tickets for the show are available and can be booked online at www.eventsforce.net/cu.
Pupils from the Shotteries Girl Grammar School in Stratford-upon-Avon had a unique experience to taste the new teaching and technology facilities at Coventry University's Engineering and Computing building. The University Department of Computing invited around 30 girls to the £55 million building to get the grips with the state-of-art ICT equipment and thus encourage them to think about computers and their uses in a new way. Teaching assistant in computing Madeleine Chia said it was fantastic for Shotteries pupils to explore and experiment with the latest hard and software. The girls described their visit as thoroughly enjoyable, and some of them even felt encouraged taking a GCSE in computing. That's the latest from the news. We're moving on with the horoscope with Ioana.
Thank you, Galya. Let's see what's in for the star signs today. Aries. Tension is building up today from a lack of results or a missed deadline. This will make your underlying approach a little more argumentative than constructive. Dynamism will be present, though, as opposed to yesterday's inertia. Taurus. You're more in control of something than you think. Perhaps you believe someone's more knowledgeable, experienced, clever, better connected, or assertive, and reserve the right to dictate how things will be between you. Here's a secret. You have something very special to offer that they don't. Gemini. How involved are you willing to get with a particular discussion? I ask because you have two clear options. You can either decide to make something your business and become embroiled in tension as a result of stand back and let those who really are affected directly by whatever it is do the talking. Cancer. Who calls the shots? Who makes the rules? Who wears the pants? Not so long ago, you'd have been inclined to say someone else does. A certain person has undoubtedly held power over you. That's changing now. You've wanted the boot to be on your foot for some time. Get ready to put it on and wear it proudly. Leo. You tend to be a perfectionist today, and that may mean rejecting advice that may make a matter a little easier to deal with. You'll have to accept that you won't be 100% satisfied with much at all. Virgo, today you'll discover something of interest as you analyze recent events. Watch out for something that may have initially appeared unimportant. Libra, a difference of opinion will bother you more than it should, as it is over something no longer relevant. It's best to try and avoid an argument, as it would all come down to a question of pride. Scorpio, what seemed to be a good idea recently is giving you reasons to be doubtful now. You know much more now than you did then, and maybe you have not chosen the right option. That is why you'll soon have to decide if something's really worth continuing with. Sagittarius, sometimes people agree to something but often add the proviso on one condition. If we stand our ground and demand straightforward yes or no, the answer is usually no. If you want to finalize something now, then you must be willing to accept that you can't have something entirely your way. Be willing to consider a condition that gets attached. Capricorn, improvise. That's the key word now. Make do and be resourceful with what you have because the sky insists you don't have to be looking elsewhere or dwelling upon what you haven't got. So use your imagination. Be creative. Progress can be made in a key area now provided you accept you will have to make the most of what's available. Aquarius. There's an improvement to today's tension. Uncertainties is still present, but luck should be on your side today. Make sure you pay attention to your doubts, though. Pisces. This is a day to prioritize and deal with your main concerns, as distractions that make their way from everywhere could influence you. It is a day to focus on emotional matters and material issues. Thank you. That was our horoscope for today. Be careful what you...
Yeah. Well, not good news for Iris. Tension and all that stuff.
Yeah. So be careful.
Yeah, well, I will try to be. Okay, that was all from us. Stay tuned for Kindness James show. Trust me, there is a lot to hear.